that's not a good spot. This would be a better spot. Okay. So I'm in my old junk truck. Okay. What I used to go. Well, I used to go like garage sale and stuff like that. Even though I haven't been to one in a minute. But anyways, mm, Taurus put gas in this one a little bit. I don't know why. Actually, I don't know why. We got the bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. So I've been picking up this whole energy, right? And I don't know who this is that keep getting on my nerves because they keep on sending this energy and talking about they can't control the past. Okay. So I'm wondering, what did somebody really fuck do? I mean, this is what I'm wondering. I'm wondering, what did somebody really do? What did somebody really do? And what is this where people put something in and you messed up and you don't clean it up or you don't change it? I don't understand this, okay? But again, I was just thinking in my head something about, if you want to know about a man, go to his mistress. So what we're reading about the mistresses and the slaves. But my situation feel like it just almost feel like a queen that is in hiding. It's kind of like what it feels like. But there's some people that know where I am. So I was sitting there watching this video earlier, and I don't know why I clicked on this video, but it was a woman, and I saw that her hair was like reddish or pink or something. And I don't know why I clicked on it, but as she was talking, leave me alone, or something like this. But I don't know why, like, because sometimes when people are talking, they can be talking about a situation, they could be talking about something, whatever, and you're seeing like it's coming from them and it's personal, or they're talking. But whatever it was like something was in this person talking. So I'm sitting here looking, I couldn't do nothing but sit there and look at the screen real strange. And when I went into the Bible, I'm like, what? Um, I said, why does this sound familiar to me? Okay. Why does this sound familiar to me? And then when I went in the Bible and I started looking up things or whatever, I don't know. I think I just ended up pulling something on. Oh, let me get this card out. I end up pulling something on like demons or something for some reason. And then it was talking about like the people from the waters and that the islands are gonna clash or something like this. The people that are gnashing at their teeth. Also, like, what do you have to do with me, oh Tyree? Um, and then like that, like I said, it was some things that came up in my feed about the Gullah and the Geechee, and how one group is from the other side and one is from the other, like one is from Georgia and one is from the Carolinas. Now, I had a book. I paid like $40 for this book, and I went and I stayed at a hotel, and I'm so upset because I don't know what other book. I think it was like 2 or 3 books that I was staying there for like a week. So I never really used the furniture at the hotel, but I was so comfortable in this hotel that I put the books in the dresser, and I just never went and got them back. And so I'm a little salty about that because I had just purchased that book right before I left. Um, so I really didn't get to read it in depth. So maybe I'll just order it again if I can one day. I don't know. But because again, my people is from that area, but it's also giving me the side energy, um, Indian energies, where I was looking at those burial grounds and those we were looking at some other images and we found like those mass graves or something like this, right? So y'all know I talk about how stuff is like swapped over. Like, when we're talking about colonizers and we're talking about other energies that came in prior to colonization and things like this, it could go a little bit deep. So we could say like what history taught us is that so-called the first 20 and some odd so-called Africans that came over were what do you call it, came in, off the East Coast in the Americas. And so, and I think in 1620 was when the first so-called women came over. Um, when it comes to colonizers, okay? So it made me think about too because they were saying that they have a old African traditions and things like this. And she said that it was like 8 groups or something like that came over from Africa. So again, that's what made me think a little bit. I'm just wondering because I want to say that the Blackwater people over off the coast were some old groups as well. Okay. And then there's some maps that have Africa or a little portion of Africa listed here in the Americas on the East Coast, right? So I was just thinking about this whole energy, like, because a lot of Gullah energy, a lot of Islander energy is coming up in my feed. A lot of Island gals are coming up in the feed, and then again, this observant TV energy keeps coming up. And then it made me think about another masculine energy that was a masculine energy that is Jamaican, and I can't remember his name, or Caribbean. We'll say that. I don't want to keep using that term because it kind of narrows it down. Arawak energy, okay? And so, like I said, I wonder what's been going on behind the scenes. Like, what's the real deal when it comes to astro energy and all these other energies and these people that were actually, how many of these so-called indigenous teachers are actually indigenous? How many of these celebrities and things like this are actually indigenous? So it's just all of this energy here. Did they come and tie themselves to the actual American Empress and then, cause some type of confusion or something here? And then I'm wondering what kind of hold some of these men have on some people. It's just strange to me. It's strange to me because, like I said, I feel like somebody want me to think that I am awkward or the eyeball out, or I'm not connected to any group, or God is not on my side, or the energy that we share is not the same thing that you share. Because I'm also hearing the energy of, like, because this person don't know our God or whatever, but I'd be wondering if this is the God or not, or what is this? Like, again, because I feel like the OG American God, that's the overpowering energy of my ancestor or ancestors that had to deal with this shit over and over again. I feel like being some of the oldest people here, and then being a target to certain individuals because they know that upon arrival. Like, nobody just coming up invading on your land and they don't know who the people are. And also using that good juju and using that good, alchemy or something like this in order to maybe even connect, or good heart, okay, to connect and things like this. And then also I'm a cast a shadow. I just feel like it's something about witchcraft and voodoo and hoodoo and all these other spiritual energies. Now, I don't have nothing against these people necessarily. We already know that I feel like it also has to do with time as well. Okay, so this is a time for something. I was saying a time to kill, but I'm hearing it's a villain era. Somebody is pushing that in my feed. So I don't know if who's the villains. Is it people like me that have been vilified by this construct or this demonic energy or whatever like this? Or is it, the people that feel like they've been demonized by me because I speak the truth about what these people do behind the scenes, okay? So we got success here. So we got a butterfly here. It's saying a change for better. All right, we have the bull, and then we have success here. So there's a star energy here, a star quality. So I'm feeling a heavy, and we got flowers. So these might be, whenever I hear flowers, it bring me back to the boots on this masculine energy on one of my cards. He tries to come home and sit down and have a normal life, but he has a lot of flowers tangled up around his boot. All right. And so it made me think about cultures that make people remove their shoes, or remove maybe their standing or their footing or something like this, or their job, or to retire or something before they come in the house or before they come back home. Like, I don't know. It's something about military boots or boots in general or something like this. Okay. So, like I said, this could be an energy that came home with boots attached to their feet, and these boots are trampling, but these flowers attached to their feet. And it's almost like a feminine energy wanting this person cut them off or remove them, right? But I feel like, this is like the stragglers or something here. Same way the Empress is sitting there, and I keep on seeing that Empress with the divine energy wrapped around her feet. So it's almost like somebody is a guardian energy to be a guardian of of this realm. But, these people get to do whatever they're doing. But again, I feel like they're not supposed to touch these guardians, but maybe they still do. These guardians, or these guides or gods or guardians, is what I keep on hearing. So it may not be about immediate comfortability for somebody like me. It comes after the work or something is done, or after the smoke clears or something. Possibly. Why are these cars not going together? That's weird. What just happened? Oh, maybe I need to turn them back around. Why is it doing that? Okay. So, like I said, it's like catch a vibe, right? Because we know many people go to different islands and stuff like this and have a good old time and stuff like this. But I feel like sometimes, anywhere you go, you can bring back different energies. Even Florida has a lot of different cultural aspects, okay? But I feel like, again, this is this energy because there's about the Lord standing up and scrolling up the heavens and doing all of these amazing, astonishing things to put these people that are like these demons that are gnashing and that are speaking in tongues and stuff like this. And I noticed that there's two feminine energies that are a big presence in the tarot community that do talk in tongues. So, I don't know. I don't know what this has to do. I don't know if this like snakes hissing, because we were talking about that in the Bible too, about snakes hissing in somebody's ear. So this could be, again, some sleep energy or something like this. Or somebody could be, pillow talking with another energy here. So there's some heavy presence of Mexico in the islands or southern regions in the islands here, okay? And we got love in reverse here. So I don't know if this is like something after the love is gone. Again, this could be like people infatuated or in love with, and you got to remember too, when you can open up people to be spying on people and all in their business and stuff like this, people have cultural differences. I was watching something where a young lady was talking about how she looked at African Americans in America before she came here. And I think I posted on my page. And then when she actually got here, and then she took the time to say, wait a minute, why is there such a difference in how we see it and how these people see it? And she could kind of see a little bit of the cultural differences once she looked at it, right? So there's no excuse. I mean, we're not saying no excuses here. Like I said, nobody should be looking at nobody as to what they should be doing with their life. You don't know what somebody else's pathway or journey is supposed to look like. And I feel like a lot of this stuff right now where people are saying, oh, your ancestors doing this, a lot of this stuff, or they're watching you, or they doing this and that. Well, a lot of this is technology and other people just being rude and being inconsiderate and being invasive and being fucked up in the head, right? Some of this stuff is what this is, okay? And trying to watch what you do so they can see how to handle you or how to do something or take over or what they should do. But these are people, like, instead of bringing someone in, they will watch from a distance and just point, and then do something. I feel like we're dealing with vindictive men that get mad about things if you're not operating how they want you to. But if they see, but it's really the light of God or something that's in somebody, they get these people very upset, because, again, I keep on picking up this hunter-gatherer energy. A woman at home or a man at home. Either way, I feel like cultures did it both ways. And somebody goes out and hunts, or I'm hearing Attila the Hunt. I don't know what that means, but again, go out and hunt and bring, gather things and bring them back. So again, when I first came into the twin flame journey, it wasn't about like sensual behavior. It was about, I thought that this was paired up. God gave me what I'm supposed to be doing on the spiritual essence, being a teacher or some like a guide or something like this, using my gifts of foresight and things like this to show something. And then a masculine energy, maybe this person is supposed to be connected to me to help me do these other things and move around in rooms and things that, females may not be accepted in and things like this, to get paperwork or something like this done or something here. Gather up lands or collect. This is what I was looking at it as. It's just, that's what it was. And the good shit would come later on after somebody was able to, because I did feel like it was supposed to be a 3D change in my life with a masculine energy. And so, like I said, and build and then be bountiful after. And so again, I don't know why I'm picking up on something here, but I feel like somebody did some shit out of spite or something here. Basket. Yeah, recognition, reward for merit. So maybe somebody didn't want to give you your recognition here. But also when I'm looking at that basket, I'm getting this energy of somebody also some people might have been doing physical things, building, creating things, bunkers or farms or whatever like this. And some other people are using their feminine energies, again, as resources themselves. So with that basket being bountiful, This could be somebody using somebody's basket to do something, but his masculine energy might not have really relayed this to a feminine, and this could have put somebody in a situation where they could have been taken advantage of in a very vulnerable, a very put somebody in a vulnerable state, and also somebody that has a very valuable asset or something like this being stripped or ripped from them or something like this. Because again, some women, you know, some, like I said, if you think about a farm or something like this, some farm cows are for meat and beef, and what is it, venison, something like that. And then some are for milk. Okay, so what's going on a dairy farm is going to be different with what's going on a farm was farming for the meat. I don't know, I'm just thinking about something. So we have some funnel energy, period of frustration, lessons to be learned, and it's coming out in reverse. But I feel like this is what this is. It's like a like being silent, and also like, I don't know, looking at something or listening in a different way here. But I do feel like this, I'm hearing a funnel cloud too, so there might be like a storm or something coming. And then also I'm picking up this energy of like somebody could be using a funnel to do something. I don't know why I'm hearing like oil or like to do something. I don't know, like even the turkey baster or some shit like this. So I don't know, y'all, because I feel like some people have been dropped down levels, and so now people are using other like ghetto forms of something to try to get something done. You know, I don't even want to think about what I'm seeing, but again, yeah, a jug. I'm telling you, a lighthearted, carefree time. Somebody could be wanting to have a. This could be somebody's thoughts on, you know, being with somebody and having a lighthearted time, not arguing, not doing something like this or whatever. Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing a jarhead. I think that's like a military pun or something. Oh, my toes, y'all. Um, let me see. This could also be talking about like emptying out somebody's mental or brainwashing after a war or something like this here. But I feel like there's an influx. There's some people that want to show their presence here. And I feel like while people are doing that, that's fine and dandy. But some of these energies are showing up as demonic energies here from different, you know, types of witchcraft and things like this that are studied in different cultures. And so I was thinking about that song, I Wish I Could, you know what, Every Girl in the World, right? And then that song, I think that was by Wayne and some other people is on there. And then it made me think about also Girls, Girls, Girls and Hard Knock Life. I mean, it just made me think about all these things here. And how I feel like if these energies are connected to me, or brothers or enemies or rivals or something like this, it's like out of spite these people did this here. And I think that I feel like they let me they're showing me the dark side now. So the good, the bad, the ugly. But they're saying be kind to me. Somebody's saying be kind to me from somewhere. But they're trying to show me the good, the bad, and the ugly. And so it's something about a flood or influx of some type of shifted energy here. Something that's very like like I don't know. It's like, you know, people come off really sweet and really kind from different areas of the world, but some of this shit is about to be coming with some attachments, or again, these people are not feeling somebody, or again, they're not feeling like you connecting with them or connecting with your ancestors that's connected to them or something like this. And so these people could be getting angry or something like this, or being a little bit volatile. But I feel like it's just that. It's just that somebody thinks that they have accomplished something by coming in, learning the lingo, learning the language to take over something, and then think that they're gonna tell the original people or somebody like me to bow down. And it's just like that energy, like whatever I just saw is not scary, because I had like a core line type of dream, and I was allowed to keep this dream a little bit, right? But it was inappropriate, so I'm not gonna talk about like the full thing. But I ended up in an old house, and I'm gonna just say it has something to do with Bell. And it was making me think about the Bell Dam energy, and it brought me back to a childhood memory or whatever. And then I was just like, it was a lot of stuff stored up in his house or something like this. And then somebody was saying something like, Why does that song keep, I guess, something, confirmation? Somebody could be getting out of some type of destructive relationship or something like this. I don't know. I don't know. It just made me think about that hurt energy again, and still of people recovering from things, and the high life or something like this, or dealing with these magical creatures or women or men or whatever, and coming down from something. Yeah, we got hills here, hills and valleys, is and then we got heart here. Um, like they did this to two people here. I feel that are the perfect match and just allowed them to be dragged or something. I guess it's a lesson to learn too. Something about feelings or expressions here. But what I'm seeing is like a crumbling of like the land around the edges of the, like, we know we got fallen cities and stuff on the edges of the coast of America. But I feel like it's something like that. Don't have to be physical, but there's something like quaking or earthquake or something is happening here. Like somebody thinking they're sticking it to somebody and you stuck it to, but I feel like these people know this. They prepared to go or do something else anyway. But yeah, so anyways, I went into this house, right? And then everybody was like kind of chill. It was like a meeting house where people go, like this group of people or something like this to take care of business or whatever. But I noticed that like all these cousins stuff that seemed like they're getting some type of advancement over me being the chosen one. But my dad was there, but I couldn't see my dad's face. It was like in the likeness of my, whatever this entity was in the likeness of, so this could be a veil damn energy or something like this. And then I was saying something, and then I said, well, what about such and such and such and such? And these people that eating good and partying and kicking it, and they was like, girl, I'm about to learn how to do, like, it was just good times. It felt like at first when I walked in there. Like, this is a place I would want to be. Like, oh, these are all the old people I remember the way they were when I remembered them back in the 90s. It was so fucking weird. And then I said somebody's name or something like this, and then and it was something about a seashell or a shell or shelf or something like this. I don't know. And then I said somebody's name, and my dad was like, or this man, because I'm not gonna tell you it was the dad or not. Was like, why would you say that? And I'm like, what? And he was like, that name when you know. And I'm like, oh. And I felt like somebody was trying to tell me this is why people don't tell you nothing. Like I feel like that. But it was just like, what you mean? Like everybody else is in here, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like if you, because I think it was like, if it was a different women that this masculine energy dealt with or something, it's like, well, I didn't think I was gonna come in here and see that Pam's daughter with this Pam's daughter. I didn't think I was gonna come in here and see these motherfuckers in the same room. So what do it matter if I say the other person's name? Like it's something like this, okay? And so it's like what, I don't get why you would be mad about that. You just want to be mad about something. And then this person like drew me on the bed and tried to like invade me or something like this with their hand. Okay? So I'm picking up this energy of somebody pushing somebody on the bed and doing, okay, well, I don't know. It was just this dream. Like I don't even remember this. I don't think I remember this as a memory. Like it's like almost going into a corridor or something here. So this might be, like I said, a flip squad. I think that's bust around, like flip mode or something like this. Okay. So I don't know, y'all. But I think the person was trying to do something in between my, right? And then I was like, no, or something like, this is not right. Whatever this is not right. It was something like that. But it's giving me energy. Something could have happened in August or something. But it's giving me the energy like these are energies that don't know what they're dealing with. These are men that go poking their phallus around and they don't know. I can see the demons or I can see the entities on these women that they bring around, but they can't see them. And I feel like these are some of these women that have also put spell work on me throughout the time. Because I keep thinking about this water energy, and I keep thinking about this apartment. Because I used to talk to this boy that lived in this apartment complex. And I remember one day I had went with my dad or whatever, and like I used to be sitting in his car sometimes or whatever like this. And he sat in his car a lot. And I don't know why I'm picking up on, like, it was like a psychic energy where I could kind of like see a woman. It like I didn't never go in this apartment or nothing. I was always sitting in the car or whatever if he went to this place. And he'd be like, oh, it's just a friend of mine. I gotta go in here real quick. And so it wasn't nothing but like 30 minutes or something like, so I didn't think nothing of it. I'm just sitting there chilling or whatever. And I don't know why I'm seeing, it's almost like I could see up and around the corner into this person's house, and it's making me think about this water energy. I don't know, or somebody else's energy here. Like some of these women could go back a long time. You know what I'm saying? Lifetimes with this father or something like this, and their spawn or them come back energetically in this lifetime, and there's a detachment or something, but something happened this time here. For these people to want to be done with this masculine and take and distribute the kingdom instead of, and like I said, they would know more about the kingdom than I do. Masculine energies that would want to date me or pull me or keep me trapped or just own me or something like this so that they can own the property, that would make me a target for these individuals here. So I don't know, I was just thinking about that. The main thing is just like a hateful, like when you wake up and you understand people just don't like you for no reason. They hate you. They want to take stuff from you. They want to harm you. They want to kill you. They want to do this. It's like, what the fuck? It's not like, if you look about House of Dragons or something like this, like even if this is like a subconscious something or in the sleep realm, somebody visits a place or something, it's like there's no recollection, in the real something about this. So it's like, I don't know how I can explain it to you. It's like a responsibility for something that you don't know what it is. All right. And so I feel like somebody just took advantage of something here. We got a table here, but I feel like there's a bottom of the barrel is always dry, or somebody always had to create something from the bottom of the barrel. And it says you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, and goals. So something about this could be also a tactic to join with some type of force or something. And it could be something that could not be God or something. And then we have a table turn, hard work ahead, and it's kind of upside down. Okay, so I feel like, I don't know, this could be different for anyone. Okay, we got a lily in reverse, spiritual love. So somebody doesn't have, I'm hearing a lot of love or something, but I feel like somebody's playing like that, like somebody knows where the actual love comes from. I'm even hearing love connection or love boat. On the love boat. So I don't know, guys. I just feel like somebody had a lot of connections throughout their life that stuck to them. A flute in reverse, a disappointment in a friend or a love. So maybe you were disappointed in someone at some point in time, but something like this is about to turn around where you're not going to be disappointed anymore. There might be some kind of reconciliation or something coming towards someone. All right. But in this dream, and I remember going down, let's go back to the dream because I'm going all over the place. And so I went downstairs in this dream to this place to see how it still looked. I'm like, I wonder how this look or whatever. And then when because then I kept hearing on the way to work. So it made me think of masculine energy was going somewhere on their way to work or stopping maybe at this house. But then my daughter came in. And because like I told you, I feel like they cloned these children and took them. And so my daughter came in and she just started like, the other women was treating her some kind of way. But she was acting like she didn't like me and she didn't fuck with me. And she was just in there doing work. Like she was like a manager of a place or something where she was like just vacuuming and had to just be quiet, like a maid or something like this. It seemed like is what somebody, because she's really helpful, especially I feel masculine energies in the family. And I feel like I've always been that way as well. Okay. But, like she was doing some hard work or whatever like this. And then I don't know why I got mad after whatever incident happened in that room. And then I went down there and I seen some shoes in this closet with some tags on it, like a pink pair and a blue pair. And I was like, okay, forget this. I'm about to take these shoes over here and I'm about to take these shoes right out of here. And I'm about to sell these shoes online. And I don't even know why. It's like Was it to retaliate against somebody? Like, I don't even know why, but this is a part of the dream, y'all. All right. So I don't know if this made me think about like wares or something that's being taken. Like, this could be a group of people that do shit like this and think it's this could be another way of ravishing the land or something. Like, somebody, I imagine some childish people that act childish and think that this is like a come up or something like this. And it's like, dude, it's almost like, don't, like, burning down the people you came to help. Like, dude, with all the shit, that the resources and the land and everything like this, you know what we could have really been doing? Is this what y'all call like petty? That, I don't know why I was just thinking about even like the boosters that used to show up at my grandma's house. Is this what you think is making it? Like, y'all, you probably be right back in the same position 10 years from now. The little shit that you done took or whatever this is. So I don't know. Somebody could be also trying to force somebody down to the lowest form of a family. Like, force somebody to not even street life, but just like straight thievery or rob, like inside, in and out of jail. Like, somebody's like knowing that you're supposed to be like the most high energy, but these positions have been taken. But it's like, no, well, really, when it comes to this energy, a lot of these people I'm looking at, they're not even connected to the family on that side, or they're not connected to the family on this side, or that's the husbands of these people. Those not even the legit family members. So what the fuck? That means that these people came here and stole something from me, and it's off with their fucking heads and move out my way so I can get back to work, so I can get to work. It's like something like this, okay? So I don't know, maybe this is just a general something of like somebody feeling like their privacy has been invaded or their property has been taken or something like this, okay? And somebody really still trying to sit there and tell you ain't nothing I can do about it. But because did this person get kicked out of this group, or they don't have no standing with this group or something no more? Because somebody could have got warned that this would happen. I just feel like it's a lot of people building with somebody other than who they were shown to build with. And it could have something to do with masculine energies being immature or being stunted in growth at some point in time, where they lean to their mama or somebody that's in the likeness of their mama, or they dealing with a beldam energy themselves. This could be a succubus energy that's connected to them, that has been a handler of theirs in an industry of intricacy or something like this. Where they will probably do anything for these women, and if somebody like me step out of pocket with these women, they'll be ready to cut my head off. So I don't know. I'm also picking up that people might be playing with people's energy and like doing, like, killing people to try to make them demonic, or try to change them, or try to take their livelihood, or if you died or something like this, you can't serve in a position. But again, somebody is really fucking immortal. Somebody really is somebody that can keep coming back. But this could be, I'm telling you, it's two different things here. It's two different things here. Let me see. It's something about block communication too. Like, somebody else is sending emotional, like your emotional stuff or whatever you are trying to share with the universe is being blocked. And somebody else is carrying out something so they can seem in the likeness of somebody. Yeah, so they could get some type of finances or support or something. Somebody could be trying to, like, they could be doing something, brainwashing these men, putting them on a mission, bringing them back and just placing them, just plopping them at a house with a whole nother woman. They done snatch up your kids, your savings, your whatever it is, your lands, and he just think that that's you when he come back from a mission or something. Again, there's no way I can copy any tarot reader because I don't think anybody speaks this way. This is without no cards, no nothing. All right? So this is just me going through whatever. It's almost like even like another chance or something here. But there's got to be some like type of movement here. That's like a team or something like this. I feel like people use that some journeys is only for you and God. Yeah, and me and God been on one for a long time. Now it's time for a real partner energy. And I feel like somebody's trying to make somebody feel bad or needy or clingy or a user or something because of something like that. No. I just think that it's just a part of the plan. The original plan. Somebody out of spite tried to build something with somebody else. And here we go with this too. This might even be people trying to bind men to men or, something like this or whatever. force somebody. I feel like somebody's trying to force me into a so it's almost like the Belle Dam trying to force Coraline to get the buttons on her eyes. We got a bull in reverse though. I wonder what this energy is talking about. A Two of Cups. Maybe somebody was in a Two of Cups and that's what got them in reverse. Or they want to renew something here with somebody else with a Two of Cups. Don't back down. So this might even be somebody that wants you to be their person. Somebody else could be standing in front of them, but this person doesn't look too happy about it. The masculine energy doesn't look too happy about it. Because I was thinking about how they said those 8 groups that make up those Africans that came into start to build, but they forget that it was already stuff built there. That's the problem that we having. It was already stuff built on the coast by my ancestors. So, you know, tradition, I'm sure some people is mixed up with these people and everything like this throughout the test of time. But it was shit already built there by my ancestors. There's islands there already with my ancestors' name on it. So what the problem that I feel like we having is this could be also, like I said, where something like this started. Because we got to go back down this lane to see where things started. And this could have been the men in my family meeting up with these type of witch sorcery energies here. Okay? This could have something to do with witch trials, all right? But they were just putting people like me on trial when they should have been looking elsewhere. And I think that was done on purpose or by design. So it made me think about these groups or whatever, or in the Bible when it says, oh, just let us cleave on to you. We'll do our own thing. So this is like people being proper mistresses, staying out of the way, whoop-de-whoop. All right? These could be women, or these mistresses could also be, in this day and age, women that know how to do certain skills. So they're helping the masculine get some shit prepared or something like this. But some of them is making advances. And then like, you got to come up and say, hold on, bitch, real quick. Nah. People using law dictionaries to apply themselves to people. Also, men applying themselves to me as well here. With the 7 stars and the star card. Some type of observant energy here. Because in that one page, it said, I look to you or whatever. And I like your laws. So, I don't know what this is talking about. But, you know, it just be general energy here. Yeah, somebody, look at what I just said. These women were cleaving on to these people. They already been with this Marjorie Taylor Greene energy and things like this. They were teaching these something during COVID in order to take away from Americans here, or the true-blooded Americans. They even had us probably, you know, dealing with these people in the indigenous community online, you know, knowing that this shit would happen right here. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. This is some people that was dealing, we got a partridge in the pear tree. So this could be people that's been doing something with somebody's 9 of Pentacles, or somebody's still going to be in the 9 of Pentacles because somebody tried to walk away with somebody's things. This could be up to 7. Wait, let me see how many is in his hands. 5? 5 swords. So this could be 5 nations. 5 different something. Tribes. I'm hearing 5. This could be like the 5 civilized tribes. And to be civilized, this would mean that they had some kind of workings or dealings with the government or some other kind of agencies here. That's how you got civilized. Meaning you took a knee to some people. And again, this energy of Kong / with Godzilla don't bow down to nobody. So I feel like this wasn't that part in Revelations, but it was another part where some stars got casted out of heaven here. You know, I be playing around but serious about that Publishers Clearinghouse. That's how I want a motherfucker to show up with my money or my things. And it's like, this could be something that's significant here. some people were publishing something some kind of way and clearing somebody's house. This would be like a house of Judah, a house of something like this, Reuben, something like this. I think those tribes are down there on one of those maps. Oh my goodness, no. Okay, let's see. I hope nothing fell. No, it didn't. All right, so I feel like justice is about to be served here. This could have been just an angry, vindictive spouse or a group of people that just didn't want to see you have anything. It just is. They could have seen somebody having a lot of power, and these people didn't like it here. All right? The thing is, these could be foreigners themselves that needed to cleave on to the American Empress to get this shit done. We got a Knight of Cups with a cup in reverse here. So somebody didn't bring in some type of offer to someone. Queen of Wands in reverse. This could be a masculine or a feminine that's being pushed into some type of servitude. So instead of fixing this, saying, hey, we got to get this back to our empress, these people just cast this person out and just took their power too, or something like this. I don't know. This could be somebody that let their friends and family influence them not to deal with. Like, there's two people where there could be something that happened between these people, but these people are supposed to be together or something like this. It's like every lifetime people are trying to keep these people, even if this person comes back different, they're trying to keep these people apart. It's something that's like about their energy here. Yeah, they wanted to remove somebody from the book of life or from the damn biblical story, period, okay? But I feel like there's somebody being defensive here. This could be you or somebody else here. And then we got the sun here, okay? And we have somebody with the Two of Swords energy in reverse, all right? So you might have been blind, but now you see. And there's something abundant that could come from this here. There might be some help coming in with this 7 colors of the rainbow or something like this, and 7 nations. Yeah, there's some justice coming in on both sides here. From the water, I feel like, and the earth. A King of Rods, okay? A King of Wands. Let's see about this King of Wands. I don't normally... Oh. Look like we got some devil energy coming in, though. With this King of Wands. Might be in depth, like some kind of revenge sex or something like this. I don't know. Some kind of... And then we got the Ace of Rods coming in from the Divine in the reverse. So this could be a hit or something being done by these large group of people here. Coming out of the air or the clouds, but it's low to the ground. It's like these people are on high now. These foreign energy or these foreign energies. Nine of Wands. So it's going to be like some hard work, but it's like 2 people that really only have the authority here. Yeah, something about somebody blocking somebody's forward movement here. All right, it could be a King of Cups, could be a King of Wands and a King of Cups with this devil energy in between them or something like this. Okay, that's causing some type of blockage of moving forward here. This could be 3 different masculine energies as well. And the divine or something coming out of the clouds. Okay, somebody could have passed over or something that's coming in and whooping these people ass in a different form here. Okay, so it's okay, so you got money, you doing all this or whatever. So this might be a spiritual ass whooping here. But I see the King of Cups is getting hit up with it. The way that it's falling on the seat. The wand is standing on, it's underneath the devil. And it's on a King of Cups' head. So this could be also like some Cain and Abel energy. Or like even like a Lucifer energy like coming at somebody for doing somebody wrong here. Because yeah, this Knight of Cups didn't come and bring a cup to somebody. You would think the Knight of Cups would do what the King of Cups wants him to do. So the King of Cups either is not letting somebody bring in a cup of love, healing, something, restoration, or something like this. Um, this could be somebody that came at you and then just hurt your feelings on purpose, because I told you some type of vendetta or something here. Like somebody thinks that they're witches or something on top. Yeah, look. Strength card in reverse. This is manipulation. And then we got the Tower. Somebody that thinks that they're witches or these manipulative women or whatever, or entities, are on top. And so now they're trying to be cocky. Like, oh, I got me a new hoe. But really, this person might even be into the feminine or the other person. And really, this person really don't like them that much. Okay? Yeah. So I don't know. Somebody could be coming back towards somebody here with a broken heart, or to heal something with the matters of the heart, I'm hearing. Yeah, because whatever this is, was some false judgment here. These women could have been lying on another female or another male, or trying to get their way into something. Yeah. But somebody really only got half of something. They don't even have your full whatever it is they're supposed to be bringing here with that Page of Pentacles. And this might bring out the Queen of Swords energy in somebody here. Okay? Which then might make this Page of Pentacles not want to bring this little portion in or whatever that they have. And somebody is giving not that much love either. Look, her pentacle is being, a part of it is missing here. And she's in the reverse. So this might be like somebody gets no love here. But I feel like it's all because of some illusions that somebody is using here. Okay? To paint a picture on something here. So maybe something has to be rewritten. I'm going to have to really get into this when I get home. But something, I'm feeling like something has to be, in order to move forward, okay? And then also get these Three of Cups and keep them in reverse here. Whoever this person was celebrating with. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles too. This person is usually looking to this bush with these pentacles instead of while he's calling, I feel like while this person is acting like the pentacle at his feet is beneath him in a hoe. I feel like that's what that card always gives me, even though all the pentacles is in the bush now. Because somebody couldn't let somebody go, or maybe something like this. Yeah, some type of new information or some type of something is coming in here about whatever this situation is. This could even be that somebody want to come back towards someone, but they just might be caught up right now in a hangman situation, just trying to get a hold on something, a footing here. And there's an Emperor in reverse. This could be a father here. So it could be a father or something that has something to do, or a competitor here that did something wrong here. Or these people want to put an emperor, a new emperor. And like I said, me calling on that emperor energy right now. They could be trying to put somebody like me in reverse here. Like, see, this person don't know what to do. But it's not for me to do it alone. It's for a help me. But I feel like somebody wants to send in a help me. And it can't be a Queen of Cups is in reverse here. It can't be whoever this is that they was working with. And this might be who this on their Queen of Cups energy in order to work with someone. Because of this false judgment or whatever. This sent this unjust or blew this trumpet on somebody. All right, so I'm gonna go. My daughter's calling me now. I gotta get going. Yeah, something's been burdensome for somebody here, not being able to work with somebody or not being with someone here. All right, in their same likeness. Somebody tried to build with everybody else here instead of the one that's in their likeness or the help meet that God sent. And again, this could be even a Libra energy or somebody in law and they're in reverse. This could be a father as well. Yeah, that's been working with this moon energy here. A different moon energy, okay? With some purple rain energy, but this is in reverse here. But then, something is purple. Again, having to cut down a situation with a purple rain spawn and a Scorpio energy mixed here. Because this purple energy is consuming the Scorpio. The Scorpio can't even be the Scorpio. Is looking like a little mermaid fin. So somebody could be, this could be a Queen of Cups energy.